Alright, I'm gonna try it again. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Deal or no deal, Jackpot mission on BigJon's take with MathewV21688. Take number 2. See if it goes faster this time. Matt was going to be playing for 11.7 million on the first failed attempt here. On the most recent failed attempt. I'll just skip it this time. Maybe that'll make a difference. Alright. 26 cases, of course. And once again, it's $11.7 million. Going all the way down to 12 cents. Now, do we have a double or triple deal coming up? Let's see. No, we don't. So 11.7 million is what you're playing for.
Now I'm going with 9.
Alright. I really hope I can give you that 11.7 million. There we go, it let me pick the case that time. I guess skipping the case animation worked.
Yep.
Alright. Now, of course, in order to find out what's in your case, we have to find out what's in the other ones. 6 cases to pick in this first round. Go ahead and give me your first selection, please.
Hopefully 24 won't have the jackpot again.
I don't think it will. And it didn't. It had $75.
Yeah.
That's a great start, Matt.
2.
Number 2. The Sawbuck.
Yeah.
Alright. 4 more.
Number 11.
Double chopsticks. $50,000. That's not too bad.
Take it.
Okay. Oh, 3 cases left.
Number 5.
Mambo number 5. $1,000. Alright. 2 cases left.
21.
Alright. Oh, you just knocked out the 12 cents, Matt.
Oh yeah.
Now, the lowest one that's left is the $1, and you have 1 case left.
25.
Alright.
Get that bad feeling out of the way.
Okay, let's see what's in number 25. Oh yeah, you knocked out the $1.
Hello.
Yeah, you knocked out the 12 cents and the buck back to back to end the round, and the highest amount you knocked out was only 50,000. I would call that a very successful opening round.
I would too.
And now let's see what our friend Mr. Banker's gonna offer. And, alright Matt, your first offer is for... On a roll, of course he is. Alright Matt, your first offer is for... It's for... $147,000. Well, keep in mind, this is the Jackpot mission.
I know.
But you're saying no deal.
Yep.
Alright. Of course, if I were in your position, I'd probably say the same thing. 5 cases this round. Alright, 5 cases this round, Matt.
12.
Ben's number. And you got rid of the C note.
Yeah.
Alright. 4 more.
Number 1.
Mikey's number. 10,000. That's not bad. Okay, 3 left.
Number 18.
Alright. $750.
We'll take it.
Okay, 2 left.
7.
Number 7, which is supposed to be a lucky number. Well, Matt, you took a bit of a hit, but it's not the jackpot.
I heard a good jingle though.
Yeah, the amount was $100,000.
We'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Alright, 1 case left.
Uh, 20.
20, alright. And what do we have inside number 24, Matt? $25.
Yeah.
This is great, Matt. You also still have $250,000, $500,000, $1 million, $2.5 million, $5 million, and $11.7 million on the board. So I would say that the odds are certainly in your favor right now.
That's an understatement.
Yeah. And let's see what Mr. Banker's offering you this time. Alright, Matt, he is offering you... Well, we know it's going to go up. But how much is it worth? It's worth $493,000.
Don't want it. Don't want it.
Alright. Well, nobody deals after the second round anyway. Okay, 4 cases to pick in this round. Four cases.
Got a bad feeling about my age, but I'm gonna go with it anyway.
That would be 23, right?
Correct.
Alright, well, let's see what's in the case number that represents Matt's age. Matt, your feeling was wrong. It's $500.
Alright.
Alright.
10.
My number. Alright, let's see what my number has for Matt. Oh, well, Matt, you knocked out a big amount, but it was not the jackpot. $2.5 million.
Oh.
But it wasn't the jackpot.
Thank goodness.
2 cases left.
Well, I would have missed the big one. I missed the big one by 1. I hope I didn't go 1 too many.
Well, we know you didn't go 1 too short. But you're hoping you didn't go 1 too many, so I'm implying that means you're picking Aubrey's number.
Yes.
That's what I thought. What does Aubrey's number have? Well, Aubrey's number didn't have 11.7 million, but it had $500,000. That's okay though, you still have $250,000, 1 million, 5 million, and the jackpot remaining on the board, and you cannot knock all of them out at once. Mainly because you have 1 case left for this round. Number 3. Alright. Number 3 it is, even though it's known to be big. But it's not big this time, $50. Well, we know you didn't go 1 too many or 1 too short in picking the case for the jackpot.
Yep.
So that would have been painful. Anyway, you have 4 amounts remaining on the left side. Now, the jackpot's still in play, but you did knock out $500,000 as well as $2.5 million, so don't be surprised if this offer drops a little bit because of that. But hopefully it won't go down. And of course, in addition to the 11.7 million, you still have 5 million up there. And there's a 36% chance you'll win at least $250,000. Alright. Alright, Mr. Banker, what do you have for Matt this time? Come on, what do you got? What's the matter, Banker? You chicken? What? Oh, here it comes, here it comes. There we go. For a second I thought my game had frozen up again. Come on, Banker. Give me your best stuff. Or rather, give Matt your best stuff. Alright, Matt, your offer went up. $603,000.
But it's not good enough.
But you still have 3 amounts left on the board that are higher than what the banker's offering you right now. So no deal, right? Okay. Let's see if it'll get to it. And even the virtual crowd here is rooting for you to go on. Again, the offer is $603,000. And Matt says he doesn't want it, but first just gotta wait for the thing to come up. It'll do so. I will say this, Matt, whatever amount is in the case you picked, let's hope it's at least $250,000.
Reason I'm starting to think it might be the jackpot. That thing will hurry up.
Well, you never know. Alright, there we go. Now we're moving. Okay, you have 3 cases to pick this round.
Well, I have an iffy feeling about 17.
Okay. 17 is what Matthew wants. $5.
Yes!
So now the lowest amount you have left is $200. Of course, the jackpot is still up there, and you have 2 cases to pick.
4.
Number 4. Alright. $400.
Yes!
Okay, Matt, 1 case left. $19, okay. Number 19. Let's hope it's one of the 2 remaining amounts on the left side. And it is! It's $300!
Yeah.
Now, Matt, if you knock out the 200 on your next pick, you will clean out the entire left side of the board. Not only that, but you would not be able to leave with less than $5,000. And there's a 50-50 chance that you have at least $250,000 in your case. Now, while that would be good, what would be even better than that would be the jackpot. Wouldn't you think so?
Yes.
Alright, well, let's see how much your next offer's worth. I know it's going to go up, but let's see by how much. I also know this much: the $250,000, the million, the $5 million, and the jackpot cannot all be knocked out at once on the next round. And let's see what the offer is. Last time it was for $603,000. But how much is it for this time? That's what we're about to find out. Okay, here it comes. Oh, it looks like it's a pretty big one, too. Whoa! We're into the 7 figures now.
Thought so.
$1,354,000. What do you have to say, Matt? $1,354,000. Deal or no deal? No deal, he says. Alright. You have 2 cases to open in this next round, and hopefully you can knock out the $200 on one of them. Now, your remaining cases are 6, 13, 14, 15, 16, 22, and 26. What do you think? 13? Okay. 13, yeah, I heard it. We want to see 200 bucks in there. Show it to us. Oh, another big amount's gone, but it's not the jackpot. It was $5 million.
Oh, man.
But it's not the jackpot.
I had a feeling about that one, but I went against it.
Oh, well. That's okay, though. You still have one case left. One case left.
Let's do our usual.
22, alright.
I'm not avoiding it, but hopefully...
Well, let's hope it won't have the jackpot in it. Well, it's not the jackpot or million. It's a quarter of it.
Okay.
$250,000, which was the amount Roger Craig won earlier this week on the Tournament of Champions on Jeopardy. Oh. Okay. Well, you still have $11.7 million in play. And even if you knock that out, the next heist after that is $1 million. That wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah.
Oh, and I did not mention this before, but $1 million is what you have to beat to take over to overtake Mikey for top spot on my leaderboard.
Okay.
And Matt, despite knocking out $5 million, your offer went up. $1,547,000. What do you say? What do you think, Matt? Go? Go. All right. Yeah. $1,547,000 is what Matt just turned down. Oh boy. Okay, this is getting very serious very quickly. One case at a time. One case at a time now.
Gotta say that the case that I thought might have $1 million didn't have it. Now the big one didn't have it. That was 22.
Well, you still have 6, 14, 15, 16, and 26 left to choose from.
6.
Number 6, okay. Of course, the only amount that's on the board that's higher than what your previous offer is the jackpot, which I hope isn't in number 6. It's not. It's $5,000.
Okay, we'll take it.
You know what? I'm getting the feeling you might have picked the jackpot case.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that too.
Okay. Well, this offer's gonna go up. And you've managed to keep $11.7 million in play. But there's still the $200 left on the board, which is the lowest amount you have remaining. And the offer is for $2,103,000. One more, he says. So he's given up $2,103,000. That's a lot of money to give up, you know. But let's hope it works out for you. 14, 15, 16, or 26? Which one do you want? 15, okay. Well, let's find out. The amount we want to see in there is $200. What we don't want to see is the jackpot. Well, it's not the jackpot. It's the million. But you still have the jackpot amount up there.
That's kind of what I was thinking was in there.
So now the only way for you to overtake Mikey on my leaderboard would be to win that jackpot of $11.7 million, and I really hope you do it. $11.7 million, 75,000, 25,000, 200 are the amounts you have left, and your offer is... Thanks, biggest offer since the last database reset. Alright, well, we know it went up. $2,430,000. That's almost $2.5 million, Matt.
Don't want it.
Don't want it, okay. So he wants to go on. Oh boy. We're getting down to the nitty and gritty now, folks. We're getting down to the nitty and gritty.
Well, I know I have it.
You're that confident, huh?
I know I do.
Alright, well, let's just hope it's not in one of 14, 16, or 26.
Those are the cases that I have bad feelings about.
Well, you gotta pick one of them. Which one?
Last one, 26.
26, okay. The last one in the deck. Let's hope it doesn't have the highest amount that's left. I do not even know what to say. I do not even know what to say.
I'm done.
Yeah, you had a feeling that that was the jackpot based on what I said, didn't you?
Yep.
Alright, well, we know number 9 doesn't have the jackpot, but we also know that this offer is going to go way down. We know the offer is going to go down. Oh, Matt, you were so close. 32,000. Alright, so Matt's going to deal at 32,000. Final decision?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, Matt, $32,000 is not too bad an amount of money to take home. But let's see what would have happened if you'd gone on. What would have happened? Okay. Now, Matt, if you had said no deal, you would have had to choose between 14 or 16.
14.
14. Okay. And 14 was $25,000. And the bank offer would have been $38,000.
Not much of a difference.
Only about $6,000. Well, we know that one case is 75,000, the other is 200. Did your case have the 75,000 or the 200? It had the 200. So 16 had the 75,000. But still, you did quite well. You did pretty well, Matt.
Yeah.
So $32,000 is what Matt ends up taking home, and we will have someone else in the spotlight next time.